Guys, today we're back with another video. As you guys can see, I have Buddha now. I have bought it from stock. You guys can see that my level is 1600, but I didn't reach 3rd C yet for y'all. Plus I don't like to grind at Port Town, so I grinded all levels at Forgotten Island. Now let's quickly talk with Redhead and kill Indra, then I will talk to Captain, so he will let us teleport at 3rd C. And I got 400 mastery at Water Kung Fu, and Dark Step, and at last but not the least Electric, only Dragon Breath remaining. I am about to kill Indra, and yes, I finally did it. Now we can finally go to 3rd C, and here's the cutscene. I'll skip for y'all. I got the Redhead's email right now. Also I got Shizu's sword while grinding, which is 1 out of the 3 sword in TTK. Let's go to 3rd C now. Finally we're at 3rd C, now the real game begins. I got the 3rd C badge also. We have now so many quests and everything, even V4. First let's go to Castle on the Sea. After that I started to find Chalice, and also told my friend from last video to find Chalice. Then I hop servers. I was finding Chalice for 2 reasons. First reason is to unlock portals, second reason is for V4 questline. After that I need Sweet Chalice 2 for Do King, also I need Do King for V4. Plus I was hunting chests for God Chalice by server hopping, since I couldn't do Elite method, and I am thinking to get Game Pass by trading, but let's do it later on. Now I'll focus on Chalice. Then after that I decided to get some fruits for my alt account, which I am making the video. I decided to provide service for fruits. I went to Discord server and found one guy who was paying me tier X fruit for 1 trial. So how this works is I'll do service for them in my main account, and the fruits I'll get I'll use on my alt account, on which I am making videos, and meanwhile, I do service my friend is finding God Chalice. Because I paid him to find Chalice, I paid him a dough fruit from my main account. Before I do trial for service, my friend DM'd me that he found Chalice and just need fill aura colors, so I decided to join from my main account, and filled the color. Rejoin from my account which I made videos on. He summoned the Indra, while I was drinking water, but as soon as I saw it was summoned, then I started to kill Indra. I kept dying, and I was thinking for once that I won't get drops, and couldn't do enough damage to kill Indra and my friend will kill him so fast. Then I DM him to stop a bit, so I can damage Indra. I finally killed Indra, alongside my friend, and I got the drops and did enough damage to Indra. I finally have access to portal. Now in future when I need to Yama hunt elite I can use portals, easier and faster way to travel. Guys, no jokes, it's been 5 minutes, and my friend again DM'd me with his crazy luck he again got Chalice for Do King, and before y'all flaming me in comments, that I paid scripters to find, and help me do stuff, so my response is, I did total legit services, with proofs on vouchers on screen right now. I get fruits from service which I again pay with that fruits for my stuff. I do all things not for free. I do service off camera in Discord servers. With the help of the legit fruits I pay my friend. He is also not even my friend, just a service partner. After that I quickly went to Cake Island. He is Chalice. He said that he is farming NPC, so I quickly went to Cake Island, by abusing glitch. Plus this server is 2 nights away from full moon, so I decided to stay here, because y'all remember that guy, who paid me tier X for trial. I needed the full moon anyways, for trial, but for now I just wait for all 500 NPC down, and my biggest fear is that he doesn't get killed, or else he would lose Chalice, if someone kills him. Then I started just wait for him to kill every NPC, plus then I started to gather crowd to kill Do King, because Do King is hard to kill. I also beg people, to not kill my friend, because he is Chalice. Then we all waited, while being scared. Guys, finally it's about to spawn, and it spawned. Oh my god, let's go. In just 1 day I have done both Do King and Indra. Let's kill it quickly for y'all, it will boring, so I'll do it in 2x speed. We're about to kill Do King, and we finally killed it. Now let's first use red key to unlock Do Raid. After unlocking I logged off. Then I logged in my main account for Full Moon server to rejoin my friend and also do service and do trial. Then there were two players. First one was the guy who paid me fruit for trials, and second one was my friend plus his friend too. He begged us both to let him win the trial. I also agreed and said whoever wanna win, they can just tell me they'll finalize the winner. Then I saw that read that our friend who was pre-trained for trial is best to win first, because we can do another trial afterwards so quickly. So I told the guy Benz, who paid me, he agreed too, as you guys can clearly see. He even said he'll go second, so we all believed him. Then we all waited for night. Full Moon Nights is almost about to happen. Yes, it finally happened, but one bad news is another random dude joined us in our trial, so we have to kill him. So I told Red, the first winner of trial, that you just run, I'll protect you, and kill random guy, and Ben's the guy who paid will reset anyways. Then we started to kill the random guy, and he wasn't dying. We're trying so hard, and at last we killed that guy. Then we suddenly noticed that our friend Benz, who paid me as scammer, killed the Reds guy. Then I decided to kill Benz even though I had all max gear. I killed him because he tried to scam Reds. He was abusing and calling me idiot, but I never betray my friends. Then scammer blocked me from Discord. Red was also calling him scammer too, his own friend. After he blocked me, he DM Red and cursing him, and say he hates us, as you guys can see. So I decided to not return Tier X fruit, because first of all he scammed players, and second reason was I wasted 14 hours to find Full Moon in time, so I took his value of my time. After the guy who scammed us left, then I log in into another server. I saw the admin event is starting, and bloxfruits is updating. I thought it's gonna be peak, but the event had literally nothing. I had enough fruits to trade for 2x money, so I found someone in Discord who can trade me 2x money and add. Luckily I found someone, and he traded me 2x money. As I said at the start of video that I'll get any game pass, well now I had 2x money. Unfortunately I forgot to record when I got 2x money, but as you can see I am owning the game pass. After the trade I went to awaken Buddha, then my friend carried me Buddha raid for 1 portal as payment, so he carried me all the way to Buddha raid. After that I paid 500 frags to awaken Z move. After doing raids, I went to buy E off camera, so let's just quickly buy Eclaw. Then I rolled Shark Race off camera, because my friends said they will do Leviathan in few days, so I decided to prepare myself for Seas. Then I found red flower on the way, then I went for yellow flower. After killing a lot of NPC, I finally got yellow flower. Then I found blue flower at night, then I bought the kabucha gun. After that I gave all flowers to NPC, he gave me Shark V2, now I can finally swim on water. Guys, it's been very long since I got Shark V2, and my another Discord friend DM me, saying he has Chalice and he could spawn the Indra boss for Tashida's sword. Then I came, then I joined from Shadowblock's account, then he spawned Indra boss, so I went for Tashida quest, and I killed every torch one by one. After lighting every torch, I went to kill Longma, then I killed it quickly. After killing it I got Tashida's sword. Y'all just saw my 30 hours of hard work in 30 seconds. I have failed twice to get Tashida's sword, wasting over 3 chalice, and plenty of hours. In 3 attempts, I wasted the chalice twice because I was at mobile when I got chalice, plus I was confused as hell. Guys, my friends are doing Leviathan hunt, and I wanted to include Leviathan hunt to another video, but they were doing now, so I decided to do Leviathan hunt with them, so let's quickly go. Then Rough Sea spawned with Piranha. We quickly get away from them, as we're getting away with it as Sea Beast spawned, so we decided to skip it. Everything went normal. We started to drive normally instead of using glitches. Now guys, I'll start recording on when Leviathan spawns. Guys, it's been so late, we just killed sharks. Yo guys, see Leviathan spawned finally, hard working paid off. We stopped there and decided to take a group photo. After that I activated the Leviathan. Enjoy the show. We finally destroyed one segment, after that they killed another segment too, but I can't do enough damage, they means my friends. After that we went for Leviathan's head, plus we got him so low. We finally killed Leviathan, then my friends quickly brought the boat, he then anchored the heart, then we started to bring the heart back to Tiki. Let me 2x the speed to while we take the heart back to Tiki. Finally guys, we're here at Tiki. Now we're about to get our first Leviathan heart. Now I can finally get Sanguine art. I'll just have to grind some materials. Finally guys, we got the Leviathan heart. I am lacking 2 dark fragments and some other materials. I will get it till next part now. After the Levi, my friends invited me to a raid. I needed frags anyways. After completing the raid quickly, I went to second sea to do Shark v3. Then I took the Shark v3 quest. He said to defeat one sea beast, so I went for sea beast hunt. By the way guys, this will be last quest for this video. This video took me countless hours, so please like and share and subscribe. I am so tired because of editing. And finally sea beast spawned. Let's kill it quickly. And we finally killed the sea beast. After that I went to Arrow, he gave me V3 of Shark Race. Finally we have done too many things in this video guys, Leviathan, and Indra, and Do King, Race V2, and V3, Trials, reaching 3rd sea. Now in next video we'll get Yama Sword and Sanguine art, and awaken some fruits. We might eat dough in next part, and I'll try to get storage. Guys, if y'all can gift anything then gift me. My user is at pinned comment. This video took my sleep, and I didn't even eat properly. Bye guys, I hope y'all like and subscribe.